Welcome, guys, to another episode. Well, I guess it's a new episode. It's a new series.
Yep, it's not our adventures.
No, it's not our adventures in Middle-Earth.
We almost started it like that was what it was going to be.
We're creating some new adventures.
We are.
Yeah. So we are going to run another Battle Company's narrative campaign, similar to the one we did, well, I guess we ended it a few months ago.
Yep, Blazing Madness.
Blazing Madness in the Search for the Stone. So that was an evil battle company going through the campaign. And we did pretty good with that company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ended up being ridiculously good. But it did point out some of the changes that needed, I think, to be made to the rules. And they did they covered a lot of it in the new edition.
Well, we had the edition change and all the rule changes, where all the heroes lost a lot of heroic actions, so that wasn't really brought up in the book, and they didn't put out an update for it.
So we like partway through the previous narrative campaign, the new edition of the rules came out, and it left a lot of things like unanswered on how to play it, mostly in regards to heroics, right? But that's all been resolved now, and they resolved some of the issues that Battle Company's first edition had. So we've got the new Battle Company's book out now, and I think we'll probably do another talk on that, because we did a review of Battle Company's the previous edition, not all that long ago.
No, because it was at the end of the campaign.
Yeah. So we will maybe in our adventures we'll talk about Battle Company's the new edition and the changes. But we're going to run the narrative campaign that came in the book, Journey to the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, so if you want to follow along.
Yeah, that'll be good. We're going to do it a little different this time, in that we're going to do what they actually recommend to do in the book, and that is we are not going to share a battle company this time. We're both going to run a battle company
separate and see whose does better.
Yeah, so it should be good, because I think even sort of subliminally in, when we're both sharing a battle company, when like I'm playing the bad guys and you're playing the good guys, it's still like I'm playing against my own battle company, even though you're running it.
It's like, ooh, I hope I don't wound.
Yeah, so hopefully we didn't do any favoritism, but it is kind of always there in the back of your mind. So this time maybe there'll be a little bit more of an element of little competitive edge to it, so to speak. So you're going to run what?
Dead of Dunharrow.
The Dead of Dunharrow.
Because I have them painted.
Yeah.
And I won't need any new... Well, I guess I could convert some guys, but...
Yeah, so you have the starting members. We'll show it in a minute, but it's only four models. And two of them come with spear only.
Yeah.
And you have shields on all your guys. They're on their backs, so you don't really see them. So we're going to just use those models and say they don't have shields. And then you have two guys with shields.
And I'll probably start... Well, if they survive...
They'll survive.
They'll get shields.
Yeah, well, it's going to be an upgrade you're gonna want to give out pretty quickly. I know, because I've played against this warband, and going from defense 7 to 8 is pretty important. As is getting more men in your battle company, and like I think that battle company is going to be one of the best battle companies late campaign.
Yeah, like it's a slow starter, but...
Yeah, like when you get upwards of 8 models in your battle company, it's going to be really hard to fight against it.
Well, especially if I get like guys on horses too. Like if I can get my heroes on horses.
Yeah, because you can get mounted. Yeah, that's right.
It'll be...
Yeah. You don't have any shooting though, I believe, right? In that army?
There is no shooting. Unless there's... I haven't looked through the missions, but if there's like a way to get a bow, I'm assuming you can use it.
There might be. Like in the first one, there's a way for you to get a horse, even if you're not normally allowed to get a horse, like as a reward at the end if you win.
Really?
If you win, yeah.
Oh yeah. We looked in the book.
Yeah. So this one here too is different in that the new battle companies, they now have paths. So it's kind of like character classes in role playing, but they call them paths. And there are 8 different paths. One of them is beasts, so it's not applicable.
That won't be taken.
No. So really, there's 7 paths you have to choose from. And what we're going to do is we're gonna lay off that until our guys actually get a promotion and have to roll, and then we will choose on what path.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that now.
Yeah. So I will be playing Dwarves. Okay.
Ooh, dwarf on a horse.
Right off the bat, I'm going to read something out of the rule book, okay?
Oh, is this like I get to be better than you?
Yeah, no, like right off the bat, I'm going outside the box on this, okay? So this is on page 112, additional rules. The most important thing about playing battle companies is that it should be a fun, story-driven style of play where all players involved can forge a narrative for the members of their respective battle companies as they continue on their journey. Battle Companies is designed so that players can use their imagination to tell a story, and this may and often does result in a few changes to the core rules of Battle Companies, and this makes for some really fun, unique, and personal campaigns, which at its heart is what Battle Companies is all about. Okay, so that being said, I will be running dwarves, but dwarves in Battle Companies, they have two different lists. They have Durin's folk. Thought I had it marked here.
You just passed it.
I just passed it. There it is. And they have Moria Expedition.
Okay.
And they're very similar. The only real differences are slight differences in the reinforcement chart and differences in the starting battle company. Their army-specific rules are the same.
Okay.
But because we're doing a journey to the Blue Mountains, I like the starting force of one, and I like the reinforcement table of the other one.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my starting warband from Durin's folk, which is all just dwarves.
Sure.
And I'm going to use the reinforcement table from Moria Expedition because it makes more sense. Like our guys are on like an expedition far away. And it basically means that like half the stuff you get are dwarf rangers rather than dwarves in armor.
Okay.
Because you're out in the country. So
I'm
going to use Durin's folk, but I'm going to use Moria Expedition for the starting warband from Durin's folk, but otherwise I'll use Moria Expedition.
I shall allow it.
Okay. Second thing.
You know why? Because your Vault Warden team is rare in that chart.
Yeah. Well, it's not really. Yeah, like Vault Warden team is.
Where are you gonna fight? Like they're just like out in the wilderness.
Yeah, they're tunnel fighters, right? So it's like, I'm good with only having one Vault Warden team. The other thing too in this again is that I have created my own path for a dwarven path.
Okay.
So when we get to it, I will show it to you, and I'll let you vet it out first to make sure you don't think it's totally broken.
Okay.
But I made a path for a class or whatever called the Dwarf Warden. Okay. And basically what it is to replace a sorcerer.
Okay.
Because like dwarves don't use sorcerers.
No.
But they do have their own style of guy that has, if you look through the rules for dwarves like Caladrim, they have a lot of special rules that are unique to their faction.
Sure.
So I've gathered a lot of those rules and put it into a path for a hero.
It's like runesmiths and Warhammer Fantasy.
Basically,
they didn't have magic, but they had like their own brand of magic.
Yeah, it's
cool.
It's a character that's meant to buff, basically, right? The thing is in this too is that there's only one path that provides heroic strike, and that's warrior. So that's kind of a limiting thing on paths, is that if you want to get heroic strike, you can only get it one way, and that's to go with a warrior. So like, I think warrior will still be the most popular.
Well, I'm probably gonna have at least one of my guys do that because my fight 3 is.
I hear you.
Tough.
So what we learned last time, although they've reduced the cost, or they've reduced the point value of special rules from 10 down to 5, so it's going to make heroes a little bit cheaper in the new edition than the previous, is that our guys got too good too fast.
Yes.
And they really outpaced the opposition in the 5 narrative campaigns after like the first narrative.
Well, it's because your warriors would get like, oh, I got my kill. Well, you don't get anything for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
what we're going to do this time is we're not going to run 3 games between each narrative. Like the book recommends between 1 and 3, and last time we ran 3. So we would play a narrative, run 3 games, play the second narrative, and our guys just got so good so fast.
Yeah.
What we're going to do this time is we're only going to run 2 games between each narrative.
Yeah, because we had to like we had to improve the narrative missions a lot.
Yeah, and by the end, it was ridiculous the amount of improvements we were having to make.
The last warband had like 15 rerolls or something, just to make up the difference.
Yeah. So what it means though is that because we're now running 2 battle companies, we're going to play fewer games, but we're playing more games because there's 2 of us. So what we're going to try to do is, so we'll run a narrative game, 2 games, a narrative game. So of those 2 games, we're going to try to combine one of those games we'll play against each other. Because there's a number of missions in the core rules where there's kind of like a third force. So we can play against each other, but kind of not really be playing against each other. Like Tame the Beast is one where there's a troll. So like we could play that one and we both play a game. So it's one less thing we have to record, because like what we're going to do today is we're both going to play this mission start to finish separately. So it's going to be like 2 battles in one video. Alright, I guess that's about it, right? So we will come back and we will show the board, which we've already got set up. The first mission is called
Skirmish and Bree.
Right on. And we've already got Bree set up here. Garrett's got his Dead of Dunharrow. I don't know if you have a warband name yet. I don't for mine.
I don't.
We'll just talk quickly about the mission. So basically the warband starts coming out the front door of the Prancing Pony, and they have to get off the table. Just before the game starts, you roll to see what table edge they have to get off, and there are 12 ruffians on the board that have to stop you. There is a rule here, a special rule called, is it Petty Squabble? Yeah. Where it's basically saying that the ruffians will not use their bows because they don't want to kill anybody. They're just after, like, they want to rough you up and rob you basically, but they don't want to murder you, right? And also, if your leader gets knocked out, you can't win the mission. You can, best you can get is a draw. All right, and you have to get 50% off in order to win.
Is it 50% wins?
At least 50% of your battle company escapes the board edge via required board edge. That's a win, and less than 25% is a defeat, and any other result is a draw. So for you, you cannot actually get less than 25% because you only have 4 models. How's that work? Well, we'll figure it out as we go. It'll be hard for the ruffians in this one because your guys cause terror, so they'll have a hard time charging you. Okay, we'll be back and we'll show you the board and the armies. Okay, this is our board of the village of Bree. And we got these 2 sort of bigger buildings in the middle representing the Prancing Pony, and that's Garrett's warband coming out the front. And then we have 2 ruffians back there, a whole bunch around the front here, and then 2 more back of the side. They had to start 12 inches away from his guys. So what we're going to do first is we're going to roll. Garrett will roll to determine what board edge he has to come off. 1, if he rolls a 1, I get to choose. If he rolls a 6, he gets to choose. Otherwise, it's all set up in the rules.
It's like 1 is you pick, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 I pick. 2, so the walled edge.
2, it is the eastern board edge. So it's actually that one where the tray is. Okay, so we will roll for priority because it doesn't say anyone starts this with priority. So
3.
So the ruffians take priority. Okay, so we will do our moves.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we will come back.
I need my die.
Alright, we've both moved, so Garrett's moved up there, and the ruffians have basically all just moved 6 inches closer to his warband to try to cut him off. There's no shooting here because the ruffians are not trying to kill anybody, and there's no combat, so we can go right into priority, I guess, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the Ruffians take priority again. And this should be interesting, trying to be able to charge these guys.
I'm not calling any heroics. Oh, I guess I should say who my leader guys
Yeah, who are your hero? Well, one guy is not a hero.
So, my overall leader is the dude pointing the sword in the air.
Okay.
His name is Osmirin.
Osmirin?
Okay.
Alright.
The bald axe-wielding guy here is Ustok.
Okay.
He is one of my sergeants. And then we have Bendag.
Bendag?
Bendag, who is the pointy hat spear guy.
Okay.
And then
one warrior.
Yervald.
Sounds very Viking.
Yes.
Vikingish. I sense a random name generator software being
I was like,
used.
Like they're men of the mountains. Like I can't come up with anything other
Sure.
than that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm gonna try to charge you. So, do you want to hold the camera while I make some futile courage rolls?
Sure.
Let's put it right on the edge so that I can roll off and mess and go.
Okay, who is charging, and where are you charging?
Okay, this guy with the meat cleaver is gonna try to charge your leader.
Okay.
Their courage is 2 also, so I need 8s.
Great.
He's in. Yeah. Okay, this guy here will try to charge your bald hero.
Okay.
I would imagine they're not allowed to whip either because it's a missile weapon. So
correct.
They weren't. It says they can't shoot bows, but I imagine throwing weapons would have been included if they thought of that. So 2 for 2 on the charges. Excellent.
So much for all the terror-causing guys.
Yeah, and this guy. So one more guy is in range. That guy with the bow.
Okay. Wow.
He makes it also.
Okay. Gotta get Harbinger of Evil as fast as possible.
Who said courage 2 was terrible?
Yeah.
Okay, I will just do the rest of my moves and
we'll come back.
Alright, I have managed to charge with 3 guys. Garrett elected not to move his men, and my other ruffians just sort of closed in a little bit. Over on this side, we had one guy climb up on top of these barrels, and that guy rolled to climb over those crates and rolled a 1, so he got stuck there. But we are into the fights here.
Yep.
So, which fight will we do first? It doesn't really matter, so you go ahead and call whichever one.
Let's do the leader, Osmirin.
So I have 2 ruffians, and you have your leader and a spear support.
Yep. Who is Bendag?
So now, if you win, you are attacking my courage, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so there is no reason why I would not piercing strike ever against your guys, I believe.
Yes.
Because it doesn't make any difference.
Correct.
So my guy with the cleaver will piercing strike.
Okay.
Okay, here's my roll. 6.
Tough. 3 and a 2. Okay.
Okay, so I have taken it. And what do my guys need to wound you? Your defense 8, and I'm strength 3.
6 by 4.
And the piercing guy is strength 4, or no?
So he needs 6s.
Okay, so the red dice is the piercing guy. No,
Okay.
so this does not succeed, and this one here rolled a 6, but I need 6s by 4s.
Correct.
Okay, so that is a wound.
Okay. So
On your leader. So you have to
so
pass
here we go.
your
If I
fate.
don't pass this, I can maximum draw. Good job. Okay, I will spend his might point.
Okay, so you pass.
Wow.
Rough start for the dead. Okay, so you should have taken my advice and attacked the other guy.
Sure.
So over here against my whip guy,
I'm rolling first.
you roll first.
Oh.
It's an
I should
impressive
have
roll.
said this one's the leader.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
I take
goodness.
it needing a 6 by 4. Oh, I saw the 6. No wound there. Rough. Okay, so that's it for that round. So we're right away into priority.
Yeah.
Let's go priority again. I'll roll the Blackfyre dice. It rolled good for me.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you take it this time.
Ooh.
Okay, so we will come back after we do the moves in 1 second.
Okay, so I've moved over and charged the 2 guys in the building, trying to get closer to my exit path or exit board edge. Don has 3 rolls to make. The same 3 guys that charged last turn.
Yeah, so you gave up trying to bust through this impenetrable wall of ruffians.
Sure.
Took the side way. Okay, so this guy with the cleaver on the end, he will need to roll an 8. He does not, so he doesn't make his charge. Bowman guy.
Yep.
He does make his charge, so he will charge this guy.
Okay.
And the whip guy.
Okay.
He does not, so they don't move. My other guys have all moved, so we can go right into combats because there's no shooting.
Okay. I have priority, so let's do leader and spearman versus the cleaver. This guy.
I'm trying to use different dice than what you have. So.
Okay, orange will be my sergeant with a might point.
Okay.
Here's my roll. I got a 6.
You take it.
So I win.
My fight is 2. That's
your courage is 2.
Where was that?
This fight.
This fight? Okay.
Your courage is 2.
Yes, it is.
My strength is 3, so I need a 4 to kill you.
Yep.
Same thing. Orange is the spearman. Okay, so one of those guys gets the kill.
You definitely want to pick the hero.
Yeah, well, they're both heroes, but I think I'm going to give it to my leader. Okay, now we've got the other axeman here versus this guy.
You sure you don't want a shield?
No. 5. 4.
You take it.
Same thing as before.
So you push me back, you need a 4.
And I got 2.
No bueno.
No bueno. And then the spearman versus the bowman. This one.
Okay.
This is my non-hero.
My guy's facing the wrong
2.
way. Could be bad.
Oh.
Bowman takes it. Okay, I need 6s on him.
Just 6s, yeah, because no shield.
Woo!
Close. Clincher.
You can still back away there.
Yeah. Okay.
Priority?
Yep, we'll do that.
You take it.
I'll move my guys, we'll be back. Okay, so I've moved over here, tied up 2 guys. One guy's really on his own. I should have done that differently, but oh well. And Don's got 4 guys that can still move, the dudes with red dice beside them, and they all are going to make courage checks.
Okay, so we'll start with this person over here.
Okay.
Needing an 8. Nope, so he is not moving. We'll go with this guy up front here first.
Sure.
He is good. So he's going to charge like so we can get both of them.
Okay. You're going to hit the spear guy first and then wrap around.
Yes.
Okay.
This guy here?
Yep.
No. Needed 1 more. And lastly, this bowman here?
Send in the red shirt.
Nope.
No, with the 6.
Close, but no cigar.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 3 in there.
Okay.
We can go right into the fights because there's no shooting.
We will. We're going to do this one. Because he's going to pull him off of there.
Okay, so you have 2 in that fight against my 1 cleaving guy that will pierce.
Okay.
Actually, I don't... Well, it doesn't matter if I pierce, so I'll pierce.
Orange is my leader.
Sure.
Or my hero. Okay, got a 6.
Yep. Your guy's taking on fight.
Okay, you're trapped because of your guy not being able to move an inch out.
Sure.
This guy can't move. I planned it all along. So orange is my leader.
So you get the kill.
Okay. I'll figure out who that's
Another
going to go to later.
cleaver guy dead.
Yep. We'll do spiky helmet on Bowman.
So that is this hero.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, bad.
Take it. So I need a 6.
You do. Nope.
That is not a 6.
And then my hero versus this guy, or my leader, I am going to shield.
My guy's going to win because he's the best ruffian model.
No. I got a 5.
4.
Okay.
You take it. You push me back.
Yep.
Shield. Interesting strategy.
It's alright. We've got a...
You're going just to like wear me down.
We killed a ruffian that turn
Yeah.
and didn't suffer any losses, so... Priority.
Let's do it.
You could win it with a 6.
You take it.
Okay, I'll move my guys. You'll move yours. We'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, here's after I moved. Kind of pinned that guy in there because traps win games, right?
It's true.
Well, traps and fighting against your courage value. Even though it's not really that big of a difference because your defense is 3.
Yeah.
So I need 4s
But
either
because
way.
you're trying to punch a hole in my ranks, like really all you have to do is kill a guy a turn and not lose anyone, and then you're like wide open to.
This is
Not
true.
having heroic march now though is huge.
It is rough, yeah. One thing we did forget to mention is for the warband that's participating, all of the injuries that happen automatically count as a full recovery.
That's right. There's
So-
a special rule in this scenario specifically called a petty squall. Oh no, that's not the right rule. Well, it's in here somewhere, but I can't
Yeah, we
find
forgot
it.
to mention it. But it basically, it's the first mission, so they don't want you to, or the first scenario, so they don't want you to lose all your guys.
Yeah, it is a petty squabble. It's
Petty
the same
squabble.
rule that you can't use your bows as
Okay.
the ruffians and automatically make
So
it
there you go.
recovery.
I made mention of that. So I've moved all my guys up. So Don's just gonna roll a whole bunch of charges here.
Okay, so we will start over here with this red shirt.
Yeah.
Nope.
If you see a 1, it's
He
an
has
auto
failed.
fail.
So we'll go with this red shirt.
Send in the red shirts first.
Yep.
That guy
He
makes
does
it.
make it. So
Oh.
he'll come in
It's bad.
tight along the building there. This cleaver guy,
Yeah.
he makes it. He's going to come in here.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Okay, now I might have room for 2 more here. Did someone here fail or no?
No, you haven't rolled.
Okay. The guy behind the wall?
Okay.
No.
This guy over here is the one
Yeah,
that
so
failed.
he failed. The guy who is actually not a ruffian and a wildman?
Yep.
The wildman, he makes it in. Okay, I'm not going to have enough room to fit another guy in there, so we'll just leave it at that. And these 2 will just move up.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That guy, the guy with no shield is badly
That's right.
outnumbered.
It's a hero. He's got a might point. Okay. My priority. Let's do this one first.
Okay.
Just because I'm scared. I'm gonna shield with my guy.
Okay, I'm going to piercing strike with my guy.
Okay.
You're just gonna settle for the 1 kill per.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Slow and steady. I got a 4. I
Okay,
win.
you take it on fight. So
Back
you push
up.
me back. Oh, you shielded, yeah.
Yeah.
So no. Where now?
We'll do this one.
Okay, what's the new rule on
You're going
feint?
to feint or stab.
Okay, because my fight is lower, I can only stab. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And I believe if you fail in winning the combat,
Yeah.
you take a strike 2 hit.
Sounds dangerous to me. But what happens if I win? I re-roll once?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it because you only have 1 attack and I have 3.
Sure.
And if I win, I can wound you on a 6. So getting a re-roll on a 1 is
It is.
actually statistically
It is
pretty
good. Yeah. Now that we're not playing the same warband, I
I know.
can.
Oh,
oh no!
it's vulnerable.
Oh,
Oh, wait, take it with a 3.
No.
You have might, right?
I will spend my might point to win.
Oh,
Yikes!
okay, well then my guy didn't win the fight, so he takes a strength 2 hit.
Yeah. So
you
here
can
we
roll
go.
it. This doesn't count as a kill for you though.
No, it doesn't matter. He doesn't die.
Okay. So these
Let's
3 guys back up.
go against. We'll fight against this guy.
Sure, because
the
he's
bowman.
like in the middle of your ranks.
Nope.
No.
Roll the 1. Okay, and then the last fight we have is these 2 versus.
Against Baldy the Ruffian. Come on.
Orange is my hero.
You take it.
Got a 6.
Let's see what he would have got anyways. 3.
And conveniently, I trapped you again. You can't move out of the way.
Okay.
You're full inch, so actually, yeah. No, he can't move back far enough.
Plus, you could have easily just done like
Yeah.
this and like this. So.
So, yeah, orange is my hero.
Ooh.
So, dead again. That's
Okay.
like the combination team there of the 1-2 punch. Those 2 guys. Okay. Priority. Oh, you
take
get
it.
it. You get it. I'm
Okay,
just gonna put the phone down or the camera because I've got to mark down kills.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I've marked down kills. So far, my leader has one, he has one, and then he has one.
Sounds good. So I took priority here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just do the moves because everything is gonna require courage tests. So Bowman.
Yep.
Beating an 8. Fails. Red shirt with a club. He's in. Okay, so he failed. So we've got a guy. Let's go with this red shirt here on that spearman. Oh, it was looking good. Okay, we'll come over here to this guy. See, my guys are going to start getting in each other's way here now. He makes it. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, so he's going to come in. Oh, okay, so he's going to charge into this person.
Yep.
And he's going to wrap around to engage this guy in the back.
Oh, sneaky.
And then this swords guy here will go.
Okay. Double sixes.
It counts even though it's outside the box.
Sure.
He'll go to there. This cleaver guy.
Yep.
He's going to try to charge over here. Nope. This wildman, who's actually a ruffian. Nope. And this guy with the whip.
Yep.
He makes it. Okay, and this guy's not going to be able to get in because there's not enough room, so he's going to run along the side here.
Sure. And all my guys are tied up, so combats.
Right into it.
Yep.
It's my priorities.
Yes.
Let's go red shirt against your leader.
Okay, we're gonna fight normal.
Okay, you rolling?
Yeah.
Or you want me to go?
Oh, it did a dance.
You take it.
Okay, here we go.
You need a 4.
Got
him. So your leader got another kill. So you've killed 4 of my guys so far.
That's a 5. Take them off. Where are we going next?
Let's go to your deadly combo that keeps killing people.
Okay, orange is my hero.
I was hoping to get another guy into that.
Ooh,
I
got
can
a
take
5.
it on his heads.
Oh.
Let you take it.
You're not trapped this time.
Nope.
Orange is the hero. Got him.
Either one. Well, you can, because they're both in the combat, you can pick to give it to either one. But.
So the hero's going to get it because the other guy's already got a kill for the game.
Okay, and then we got these 2 here, one with a whip and one with a sword against your guy.
It's my last hero. He's the only one with
so
a
I'm
might
going
point.
to
slash.
I'm going to parry or
stab.
feint or whatever.
3.
Oh!
Actually, I don't have a might because I spent it.
What do you mean?
I'm no. He has a might point left. Never mind.
Okay.
So I still won.
You won the fight.
Okay. We're gonna go against the. We'll see if the stabby guy dies.
Okay, I'll roll it. He does die.
Okay, so we'll go against the whip guy.
Brutal.
Got him. It's his first kill. Sorry, I'd made a mistake. I thought the spear guy had a might point left, but he didn't. He spent it last turn and won that fight.
So let's just roll priority, because I am now broken.
1.
So I take it. Okay, so my guys are going to have to roll for stand fast and then roll for charging.
Do they have to roll stand fast? Are they considered a group? Oh, it's just the game ends when I have nobody left. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Like they're still.
Okay, so
they're below half now. So.
Go ahead and roll.
So for the bowman on the far right,
Yeah.
I need an 8. So he runs away.
This is bad. This is kills that are running away.
Yeah. So spearman.
Sure, you're gonna fail all of these probably.
Well, maybe one guy will stay and then you can get that kill. That guy there.
Yes.
He makes it. He's gonna run over here. Attack your leader.
We have to make a courage check.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's gonna stay, but then fail to charge.
Oh no, he does. He makes it.
Okay, the wildman guy.
He's good too.
He's good.
Hold on.
That's alright. Keep forgetting I gotta make 2 courage checks. Okay, now to charge. They love it. It's not intimidated whatsoever.
Good.
Okay, then the last ruffian.
The red shirt.
Does he run away?
He does.
He does.
Okay.
So 3 out of 5 ran away. So your move.
Well, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, he's over here.
So you probably just want to move here to support and then
Yep.
charge the other guy.
That makes the most sense. Okay.
Okay, so we'll go here.
Yep.
I'm not going to do my...
Okay. Orange is my
Painting.
hero with a might point.
You take it.
And same thing. Orange has the might point. Nope, the other guy gets him.
So
Spear.
he's also a hero though,
Yeah,
right?
pointy hat spear. And then the last one.
Okay.
No might, so it doesn't matter. Get the 6. You get a 6, but I have higher fight, and we get another 6.
So either one can get the kill.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Well, I mean, it's a standard rule, but you succeeded on both dice.
Okay.
Okay, so you officially win the mission because you wipe out the ruffian.
And I will spend 4 turns running off the table.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, we will... let's run my guys through it, and then we'll do the post-game stuff all at once.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
We are back. The table has been reset. The ruffians have stretched themselves out, ready to fight. And the Dwarven warband is here. So you've got... who do you got?
It basically comes with 2 guys with shields, 2 guys with bows, and 2 guys with 2-handed weapons.
Okay.
So I'm going with hero, hero, hero,
Sure.
and then warrior, warrior, warrior. So I've got Morin and Gar.
Okay.
And then this guy's Lothar.
Yeah.
And then we have another guy with a bow, Nord. And then Devin, or Dovin, sorry.
Dovin.
And Wreck.
Dovin and Wreck. Okay, cool. So we got to roll to see...
Which side I go off.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll it?
Sure. 6, you pick.
So I get to pick.
It's STF 6.
We're coming straight off this way, I guess.
Sounds like a
Seeing
plan.
as I only move 5 inches at a go.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Okay, and so we will roll prioritize.
3 and a 6. You get to go. We'll
So
be
in
back.
this time, you don't have to roll courage checks to charge me, which could make it a little interesting.
It's true. Okay, so Don's moved kind of in a defensive position, giving me extra time to run the ruffians towards him, I think. Or he's playing. He's
Well,
playing
I
careful.
thought if I come straight down this way, I'm sort of like right in the middle
it's
of
like the
all
ultimate-
of your stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I can still run off this way.
That's true. This table quarter is still a valid option to run off.
Like you have 12 guys, and really what I want to do is kill 7, and then once you're broken from what we saw, like the rest of them mostly run away. So.
Okay, so that's it. Let's roll for priority for turn 2.
Okie doke.
I had 2. You get it. We'll see where you move, and then I'll move the ruffians.
Okay.
Okay, Don's moved up into defensive position. We've formed the Congo line of ruffians, trying to get over here. I ran one around here with hopes of jumping over the fence, and he failed. And then I've charged his leader and hero there with these 2 guys to slow them down, stop them from advancing. So, which one do you want to do first?
I got shooting.
Oh, really?
These guys both moved half.
Okay.
So they're going to shoot over here at these 2 guys with no cover.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll say white is Gar, who's the hero. So they need 4s, but they move, so they need 5s. Okay, so white got a hit.
It's a 6.
It is strength 3 versus defense 3.
So you need a 4+.
Ba-boom!
Got him. First kill of the campaign.
1
Goes
for
to-
Gar.
Scar for a wound. Is he going to become the new manhunter?
Maybe.
Well, I have no shooting, so he's got to be the manhunter.
Well, the way the paths are now, it sort of prevents somebody becoming that awesome.
Oh, okay. It's not like okay, I shoot 5 times and I kill 5 things and I got like 20 points.
I think Ranger is the path that you can get the most special rules, but still. Okay, where do you want to go?
Your priority. You pick.
My priority? Okay, let's go with the leader.
Okay.
Morin, come on, let's see if you can keep up with Gar.
I got a club, don't I?
Yep.
So what does a club do? Can I bash with it?
I believe you can stun with a club.
Okay, let's do it.
But I'm not sure.
Got a 3. Oh, it doesn't matter. Strength 4?
Strength 3.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Got him.
That's right, my heroes. Showing the boys how it's done.
Now your other hero's going to show too.
Come on. This guy's a Lothar.
Lothar. 4? Yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll stab.
Okay.
Because I need a 6. Oh.
Lothar takes it.
Do I kill myself and deny you the point? I do not. But Lothar kills. Wow, all 3 heroes. Bam, bam, bam.
What are the odds, eh?
Craziness. Now they've punched a hole in the Ruffian line here.
Yeah.
Okay, priority.
Let's do it.
These like beginner games are. Oh, you got it. There you go. There's your breakthrough. We'll be back. Okay, so the dwarves have punched through the gap between the bales and the water trough. Formed a defensive line there.
Yeah, so the guys that were here came out here basically to this position, and then the Ruffians charged.
He tried to charge that dwarf there, but just rolled enough to get over the fence. And then these 3 guys just charged in. So, okay, shooting.
And I don't have any shooting because I moved full.
Okay, so we've just got 3 combats to do, and you get to pick.
Okay, let's start down here.
Okay.
I'll get the tree.
So your leader versus Pierce.
Okay.
3. Got it. Defense goes down by 2 to 1, so you need 3. Chop.
The next hero, Lothar.
Red shirt versus Lothar.
Yep.
Okay.
Strong. You take it. Push me back.
Wish you want to spend a might.
Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? I would actually win the fight in that case.
You would?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
I will do that. Okay, needing a 4 to wound you.
6.
He gets the wound.
There you go. So it was worth it.
It was. And then my warrior.
Does he only have a 2-handed axe?
I will have... No, I think they all have axes as well. I'll quickly check the rulebook. Actually, I'm right on it here pretty well. Dwarf warrior, where are you? Axe. Okay, so they have axe. Oh no, swap axe for 2-handed axe and dagger. So he's got a dagger.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll fight with his dagger.
Oh, come on. Come on,
I'm fighting against a defense 3 guy.
A dwarf wouldn't use a dagger. Come on.
You're not sucking me into it.
You've already won. It's game over.
Okay, fine. I'll fight with 2-handed. Seeing as I get a full recovery if I not get knocked out.
Yeah, so it's not like there's a risk.
Okay. You take it.
Okay.
Dagger or 2-handed, you take it.
Your defense is 6?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I need a 6. Oh. It's because you went 2-handed.
It was. No, you would have knocked him out. Or you would have won the fight anyway.
Okay.
Oh, was this guy killed? Or no, he's the guy that just
killed. He is the guy that just fought, yeah. So move him away a little bit. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. So 2 more and you will break the Ruffian lines. You get it.
Ugh.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, this is the last turn possibly. So we've got Ruffian there.
So I charged him with a warrior and hero.
Okay, and then over here, you charge both of your dwarves against this guy, and then I rushed in on these 2. So there's no shooting on either side.
Nope.
Where do you want to go first?
Let's go with the guy against the fence.
Okay. Yeah, he'll pierce. Why not? He's gonna lose regardless. It's a 4. It's a solid.
Not two-handed.
Which is your might dice?
The white.
Ooh.
You had 4, right?
Good thing you didn't go two-handed.
Yeah. Okay.
So my defense goes. So I'm on defense 1.
Okay, so the white's the hero. So I'll take you with the hero.
Okay. Okay, next.
Bowman versus whip guy.
Watch me whip.
Strong. You take it.
Needing a 6. Nope.
Morin versus Bowman. Strong. You take it.
Still needs a 6. Nope.
And Lothar.
Versus Bowman. 5.
Come on, Lothar. Ugh.
Need a 6. Nope.
Jeez, my line of dwarves failed to get a kill.
They did. We have exactly 6 guys left, so we're not broken.
Nope.
Priority. 4. 1.
So it is the Ruffians.
Any might usage?
I might use a point of might.
Okay.
Let me think about it.
So, Don did decide to use might point on Gar. And backed his guys up so that I couldn't engage with multiple ruffians. And yeah, everybody's within 6. I did manage to get 2 guys on the 2 leaders here. So you have no shooting, or do you?
I do. Gar, because he only moved 2.5.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot at this guy with a whip.
Okay, perfect. So he needs a 5 to hit. Oh,
He needs a 4 to
he
wound.
does.
And he does not have might.
Oh. Should have used miter in the other way.
I know.
Oh well. Okay, so combats. We'll do whip versus him.
Sure.
Because I have priority. Ooh, solid.
Need a 6 to win. Nope, you take it.
I was going to say you're trapped, but your guy can back up. No, not with the 2. And then other hero, Lothar.
Yep.
Oh, solid. Rocking the 6s.
The 6s are coming out.
But I can't connect. Okay.
But I didn't get a kill that round.
No, you didn't. So still not broken. Priority.
Ruffians take the priority.
Unless you want to spend your last point of might.
No.
Okay, I'll move and we'll be back. Okay, no might used, and the ruffians have made it into contact with everything. Lots of fights everywhere. 1 double up here on Dwarf Bowman, who I don't know his name.
He's the non-hero guy, which is Nord.
Nord. Okay, well, there's no shooting.
No.
So we're going to go into combats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to call on me?
I will. I'm going to call a heroic combat with Morin.
Okay, so we have to start there, which is this fight.
Simply because even if I don't kill you, it'll take away the trap
That's
from
true.
my bowman.
Because I conveniently set that up.
Yep.
Okay. 2. You can totally beat that. Oh,
You're right.
It's good
Not a
thing
problem.
you have higher fight. And
Oh, he
the
gets him.
kill. Connects.
So he'll move into this guy to try to save the bowman.
Sounds like a plan. Doing something a leader should do.
Yep.
Protect his crew. Okay, well let's do that fight next.
Okay.
See if we can get kill number 2. Ooh, solid.
Nope.
Maybe he'll get taken out now by
Maybe.
the club. Nope, because I always roll 1. Let's go Bowman versus Bowman.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, it's all over the place.
And it comes up a 4.
The shorty takes it.
Okay. and
Still
then-
need a 4 here, right? Because
Yeah.
he's strength 3. No.
No. Move that guy back. Let's do this one here.
Okay.
Solid.
Oh, you're rolling the 6s here.
These dice are like on fire. Nope. I can win, but I can't do anything. Can't get through that dwarven armor. We'll go back here.
To Gar?
No, to the two-handed, which
Okay.
you should totally two-hand.
Should I?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
piercing.
not.
I'm piercing.
Good for you. I'm fighting with my dagger.
Okay, you gonna stab?
No, just fighting normal.
Oh.
1 for 1.
Okay. So I'm strength 4.
Okay.
Your defense 6. I need a 5 now.
You do.
Nope. Oof. And then
Okay, come on, Gar.
we'll stab with that guy versus Gar with his little dagger. He's a
Strong.
6. Nope. Do I kill myself? I don't.
I think I get the chance to kill you first.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure how that rule works.
Doesn't matter. You connect.
Kills.
Take him out. Okay. Yeah, so you mark
So
your
these,
kills.
These guys are actually not.
Yeah. We have 3 ruffians, 4 ruffians left, so
Mhm.
we are broken. Priority. You get to go. Do you want to just keep filming? May as well.
Sure. I'm actually gonna charge this guy with these 2.
Yep.
Oh.
Can't
This-
quite get 2 on every guy.
This guy will go there, and this guy, these 2 will charge him.
Okay.
I'll leave him to fail his courage test.
Yep. Okay. So no shooting. What fight do you want to do first?
Let's do this one over here.
Okay. Well, I'll pierce it.
I'm gonna two-handed.
Oh, yeah, I will now. I'm gonna pierce.
I'm gonna be brave now.
Okay. What dice
So
is
the Blackfyre dice is the two-hander.
Okay. Even double ones, you'd still beat me. Go down to defense 1. You got him.
So I got you. I'm gonna give it to the warrior.
Warrior. Sounds like a plan. Then you've got Nord and Lothar
Okay.
versus a trapped ruffian. 2. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
It doesn't make a difference which one's which because there's no might. So.
Got him. I think you're gonna wipe them all out.
Well, one ran away anyways.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to the bowman, so he gets at least 1 extra.
Sure. And then we've got leader versus red shirt club.
Should I chicken out and shield here?
Well, I'm going to attack you because I want to see
I'm
if
gonna
I can
fight.
knock you out. 2. Roll a 1.
See how I'm saving my rolls, just
Sure.
getting enough.
Yeah, you're doing the opposite of me.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I could have. Oh no, he uses might on his heroic combat.
Priority.
Okay. You
Okay.
take it because I have it.
See if I fail. I do.
You run away. Alright, that's it. So they will now. They were moving away from where they were supposed to be going.
Nice.
They'll
Okay.
start heading in the direction they're supposed to be going.
They'll run off the table and win. So we both won with our warbands. Yeah, it's fairly easy. They're only ruffians.
Yeah, they're only. Because of the way that we strung the models out, they were only coming in a few at a time in
Yeah.
both games.
Well, in this scenario, you have to do that because if
Yeah.
you go heavy on one side, they could
The guy
roll
just
the other
runs
side.
away, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. We'll be back after. Okay, so here's our warbands. We figured out experience. We're gonna roll though first on this chart because we both won, so we get to roll on the chart and see what we get.
Okay, this will be my roll.
Don gets a 2.
It's the
And-
Dwarven Brew. One member of your company has paid another trip to the pony and brought back a cask of Bree's finest ale. One hero in your company may add a Dwarven Brew to their equipment.
Okay.
That's
So
kind of appropriate for
yeah,
my
in your dwarves. Let me roll, see what I get. A 2.
same thing.
So we get brew as well. Nice.
Okay,
The-
now that we know we didn't get an influence point,
Or
we can-
horse.
we can figure out what we
Yeah.
want to buy.
Okay, now we'll be back. Okay, so we've decided what we're going to roll on. I had my other two heroes were 1 point off of advancing. So I just have my general, and I need 1 more dice. And after a long discussion, I've decided away from the path of the general, We're going to go the path of the warrior.
Well, for your team, Path of a General is kind of questionable because your guys all have such high courage.
Yeah, and there's a couple things in there.
Some of the abilities are not as valuable.
Yeah, like Rally to Me and Inspiring Prince is good, but like there's a couple courage ones that are dead, and I'd hate to have 2 advancements that are basically useless. Path of the Knight was an option, but then I'd have to buy a horse, and I'd rather just buy more guys. So we're going to Path of the Warrior. So here is my roll. An 8, which is I can increase my strength or defense by 1. Ooh, perfect. I'm going to give him a defense. Or will I give him a strength?
Well, you can decide later. It's like,
okay.
It doesn't have to be right at this moment.
No, I'm giving him defense.
Okay.
That way he's defense 9.
And that's as high as you can get.
Yeah. Unless I can get some kind of super armor or shield or something.
Well, like that's going to be the quest here for your team is going to be to acquire a suit of armor that's a ancient relic of your
we've got like a little story for my guys. So that'll be explained at a different time, but
okay, so I got 2 guys that are ready to promote, both at 5 because I killed 2 more ruffians than you did, so I got a couple of extra experience. He's at 4, so didn't quite make it. So we're gonna go for Morin and Gar. We're gonna go General and Ranger.
Who you rolling for first?
We will roll for the General.
Okay.
It is a 9, so it is strength or defense. Well, we're gonna go strength.
Makes sense for dwarves.
So +1 strength.
Yeah, another reason for me to take defense over strength is my guys fight against courage values. So strength 4 in a lot of cases doesn't really make it that big of a difference because not a lot of stuff has a courage of 6.
Okay, and Gar is going to roll on Path of the Ranger.
Yep. Double ones. Master Archer.
The hero may declare a heroic shoot each turn without expending might to do so. Okay, not wicked awesome, but it's good.
It's a freebie.
It's hard to roll. It's hard to get. Okay, so Master Archer for him.
Okay. Well, I guess the next thing is rolling for...
Well, actually, the rule for your faction special rule is that you can take the faction special rule instead of any other special rule you roll.
Oh, okay.
So I do have the option of taking a different thing there. And their hero is Baruch Kazad. The hero may reroll to wound rolls of a 1 when making strikes against orc models, goblin models, or Uruk-hai models. Okay, nope. We'll keep the Uruk-hai.
Mine's actually pretty good too. Like mine is, I think if I fail to wound against somebody, we'll just flip to the page and do that. Because I'm going to need that page shortly anyway. Where is it? Hurry up. There we go. Mine is... I don't know if I should show this or not, but whatever. If the hero makes 1 or more strikes against an enemy model and is not slain, the model must take a courage check. If they are failed, they are affected by transfix. So
that's actually pretty good.
They try and tickle you to death, and if they don't tickle you to death, they make you laugh. Okay, so we're going to decide what we're going to do with our monies, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm rolling on the chart. My chart is as follows. Don't roll a 1, please. I have 3, which is a warrior dead with a shield. Perfect. And then I will spend my other influence point. I might give somebody a shield. We'll see. I'll think about it. I might want to keep it for next game. Do you want to roll?
Yeah, okay, so I am rolling. This is where I'm playing outside the box a little bit.
Sure.
I am rolling on the Moria Expedition reinforcement.
Okay.
1.
Let's see if you get a 2.
It is a 2. Dwarf Warrior with shield. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to... I have 1 more influence. So I'm going to buy a dwarf bow for one of my 2-handed axe guys.
Cool.
So I'm going to spend all my money.
You have enough models so you don't break the 33%?
I do now because I just went up to 7. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
So boom, there. Now I have enough models.
Okay. Welcome to the team, Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, my new guy, I've already got his name figured out. It is going to be, which one of these three? Vengus. Vengus.
Okay, I don't have a name for my guy yet.
Okay. So that's it. We'll put the camera back up and talk some more, or
Okay, yep.
we'll do that.
Alright, so that was game number 1.
For both of us.
What was it called again? Bree?
The-
Escape from Bree or
The
something
massacre at Bree, it should be
Yeah.
called. It's a skirmish, but it should be a massacre.
Yeah, the free XP points in Bree.
Yeah.
Skirmish in Bree, Scenario 1, narrative mission. And honestly,
It's a good starting mission.
yeah, it seems like it's kind of lots of experience for your team, and because of the special rule, there's no risk in losing a guy in your first game.
Yeah.
Because you get a full recovery if you have an injury. And I had a guy knocked out, you didn't. But we didn't even have to roll because he got a full recovery.
Yeah, so we just skipped that part.
So that was a bonus. So we both got 4 influence. Oh, and we both got the Dwarven Brew. Not that great for your warband.
No.
'Cause
Maybe if I'm fighting like that troll mission, I'm probably gonna save it for a mission where I'm fighting something with
Terror, yeah.
terror, because you can still fail with a courage of 6.
You can.
Plus, it makes it less likely you guys run away if the warband breaks as well.
Yeah.
But now I have 5 models on my team. So
Yeah, that's key. Like for you, getting a couple more guys in your warband is
yeah, I think that's gonna be the
top priority.
first
almost.
couple things I'm gonna spend my stuff
For
on
you,
is
like
that.
too, like the taking the path of the knight is a little bit of a tricky one because you can only do it if you're mounted. So if you want it to be one of your starting heroes, which you do,
Yeah.
then you have to buy a horse like early, as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So probably the next thing you're gonna buy is a horse if you want to do that.
We'll see.
Hopefully you get a win in the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I have the points. Well, I have that extra point left over. I haven't decided if I want to get a shield on a guy or not. Because I'd be basically, the way I figured it is, I think my hero with the spear
Mm-hmm.
is going to take the path of the sorcerer.
Yeah, that'd be cool for your guys.
So I don't really think I need a shield on him, but
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I can leave my warrior without a shield. Defense 7's still good.
It is.
I don't know. I want to keep my point because I'd like to have that extra point just in case.
Fair enough.
Um,
Yeah, I think I made up another path to take.
Mhm.
So I still have one hero that hasn't chosen a path yet, but like it's really important to have a warrior in your warband because it's like melee combat wise, it's by far the best class or path rather. So I haven't decided for sure yet, and like the path that I made up, which is the warden, it's a path that is just like a sort of like a buffing, like it gives a lot of buffs.
Okay.
So it's not going to replace a warrior. So I may go warrior for my last hero, and then if I have a guy promoted, like, what do you call that again?
Hero in the making.
Hero in the making.
Yeah.
I may make him...
I'm gonna, you know what, now that I know that we're doing that,
Yeah.
I might look into it and see if I can come up with something.
when we're done, like, if you're going to hang around for a bit, I'll show it to you before you head off.
Yeah.
Just to...
Make up something with, like, because I looked through them. It doesn't look like there is anything that you can take Harbinger on.
Harbinger of Evil?
Yeah.
Well, no, because last time, like, they had sort of a group of abilities that were for good and a group were for evil, and that was one of the ones that was in evil. I actually wrote down like what ones weren't included in the new.
Oh, okay.
In the new.
So
books.
we'll have to look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to come up with a path specifically for, like the dead guys. Like
Yeah.
maybe there's like that fell light power. Maybe you could do something like that. And
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, you can look at mine because like the way that the paths are set up, it's in a very structured way. Like
Sure.
they're like a lot of the ability upgrades are very similar, but like not all of them are the same. Like some can only get 2 attacks and some can only get up to 2 wounds maximum. You know, so there are differences, but the layout is pretty similar.
Okay. We'll look into it.
All right.
Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna enjoy
Yeah,
this.
this should be fun.
We haven't decided if we're gonna play each other next game.
Yeah. I think we'll play like a another match and then probably what we'll do is with third game we'll play Tame the Beast, because you need to play that early because it's not hard.
No.
Even with the change of like lack of heroic strike.
Yeah.
You need to play against that mission before you have heroic strike, otherwise it's like super easy.
Yeah.
Even without heroic strike, it's pretty easy. Like I played it in my battle companies group, and that game lasted 3 turns.
If the troll doesn't roll a 6?
It's basically if the troll doesn't roll a 6, it's over.
Yeah.
If you can surround it, which you generally can.
Yeah.
So, anyway. Okay, well that was good, and we will film another one of these in a few weeks probably, and get a second game under our belts, and see where we go. So you have a name for your group? I don't have a name for my group yet.
Oh.
You told me what it was.
Oh yes, yes. So in the books, these guys are known as the Oathbreakers.
Yeah.
And that's why they are trapped as the dead, right? So my guys, they're trying to redeem themselves. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to call them the Oath Keepers.
The Oath Keepers. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to come up with a name for mine. I haven't come up with one yet. So, the Dwarven Brews. No.
The Brewers.
Now I have to make one of my guys with like a Dwarven
keg or something.
Keg or yeah.
Just like take a cask or something and have them be modeled on top of it.
Yeah, that's true. Could have him have a cask on his base. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You've got that that resin mold of the huge keg.
Yeah, yeah, that's
might
a little
bit big, but oh well.
Yeah, yeah, like one the size of this, like one of these size ones would be good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay, well thank you for joining us for our first episode of our Battle Company's narrative mission, which is called...
Search for the Blue Towers or something.
No.
No.
Journey to the Blue Mountains. And we will see you again next time, and don't forget to get your toy soldiers out and come and play some games with us at the OSBGL. Thanks guys.
Thanks.